Okay, here we go, the vault.
Obviously, this station isn't as abandoned as Intel suspected. Sensors are reading several Reman ships in the area, and that's just the ones that we can spot. That station is immense. It must have taken an incredible amount of manpower and technology to build it. It's almost the size of a small moon. Sensors are reading a sophisticated tachyon detection network, as well as several patrolling vessels. For an abandoned station, this facility certainly has a lot of activity. My people are experts at stealth technology. If we want to approach unseen, we must avoid confrontation and find a way to evade or jam their sensor grid. We must assume that if we engage the ships here, they'll notify whoever is left on the station, and it may become difficult to find an entry point.
Right. Let's have a look at the map and see where we need to go. So, examine the derelict ship, examine the booster relay, or examine the asteroid. Right. So it doesn't tell us here, it just says it's optional, but it used to be that one of these was for each specification, tactical, science or engineering. So let's see, that one might be an engineering or science. That's probably a tactical. So let's head off around this way and avoid those warbirds. Nothing to see here. Carry on. Right, so we've got a beacon flashing over here. So we'll head towards that. Ah, there's a derelict vessel down here. So let's go and have a look at the vessel. See what that says. Right, let's scan.
Indications are that this vessel was refitted for asteroid mining. Apparently, a containment failure in the engine core led to a massive radiation surge. The engine went into emergency shutdown, but all of the couplings and injectors were burned out. The crew probably died due to instant radiation burns. It looks like the vessel was stripped for parts and left derelict.
Right, here we go. Here's the science option, and we're science character, so let's see.
Although the vessel's engine core is a total loss, some of the backup computer systems were left intact. This vessel was used to deploy some of the tachyon detection satellites around the vault. There's a copy of the network algorithm in the computer memory. If we put the tachyon satellites along the final meridian into maintenance mode, we can create a gap in the detection grid that will let us slip through.
Okay, let's compute meridians.
If we can get close to the base without passing through the detection grid, we should be able to put a satellite into maintenance mode. Then that will give us a gap that will allow us to slip into the station itself undetected.
Right, okay. Right. And if I just come over to the booster relay, I scan that.
Looks like they left this satellite as a communications booster for their short-range worker shuttles. Unfortunately, it's heavily encrypted. We could use this to boost our own communications, but that doesn't seem to offer any way in to the station itself.
Yeah, tactical officers can use their training. So only tactical officers can use the communications array, which means that The other one, the navigational beacon, will be for engineers, which is on the other side somewhere, so we don't need to visit that. So, if we go closer to the station,
Approaching the tachyon grid perimeter. If we're detected by it, that will definitely alert the Remans.
right.
The Remans are all over this system. If we start a fight with one of the ships, we'll probably have to fight them all. And there's no telling how many are cloaked here. We have a number of possible options to explore.
Right, so we are placing the satellites in maintenance mode. So, derelict ship?
Sensors are reading a small derelict worker ship near some of the asteroid debris.
Ah, right, okay, that's just information.
Remans are all over this system. If we start...
Okay, maybe we get a little bit closer to one of the nodes. Here we go. Place it in maintenance mode.
The satellite's in maintenance mode. We can pass through the net.
Okay. Get closer to the station. And enter station. There we go.
Picking up some unusual energy readings. We'll need to explore the accessible interior areas and see what we can find. Looks like there's another access conduit across from us. We'll have to think three-dimensionally in here. Sensor readings are also picking up a few scattered life signs.
Okay. Now, on the mini-map, we see there's a little dot. A little shuttle. So let's go and see if we can find that over here. Now the shuttle. Nothing. They obviously don't want to talk to us. Okay. Now there's a temporal probe in here somewhere. There it is. So let's do that. Oh. Okay. Let's unlock the probe. Yeah. Okay. Right, so 2's the first one. Yep, so it's not 2. 3 maybe? So 3 is in the wrong location, so what about the third digit? Okay. What about the fourth one? Right. So was it the third? But maybe it was the second one. Yeah, so it's the second one. There we go, matched. So it's 2233. Based on these records, some Nako tried to pass themselves off as Remans in a ploy to infiltrate the ranks of the resistance. Apparently, they had a bad run with Obisek, and their career as revolutionaries came to a sudden violent end. I'm not surprised. There's no room for pretenders in Obelisks revolution. Right. So let's unselect that shuttle, because they're not going to talk to us.
We've tripped some security systems.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh. Is there anybody else? Did I get them all? Right, I think I got all the turrets. Let's scan the door.
The doors are a massive set of interior bulkhead doors. They're segmenting the different parts of the base. Possibly a safety measure in case something went wrong in one of the central areas. Access appears to be controlled by use of security keys. We can disable it if we can find a code block that matches part of a security key.
Okay. Let's scan the debris.
This defense turret was hooked into part of the security network. There's a security code in its subsystem. Code block 6750.
Right. Let's have a go then. 6750.
The security key is on a rotation. Each code block matches a piece of one key. Key in the appropriate code when the rotation matches to it. Trying a code on the wrong rotation will probably invalidate that code, so be careful with the timing. That's it. Well done.
There we go.
We should be able to bypass the system and gain access now.
There we go. Doors are opening. Right. Okay. And we have to be careful of these green discharges. Oh, let's examine the abandoned fighter. Is that going to say anything? Can't even see it, but it must be around here somewhere. Okay. Scan EPF's conduits.
There's still power in most of the station. Some of these conduits are damaged. Keep an eye out for energy discharges.
Okay, well let's continue on then.
Microgravity storage crates. Mostly construction supplies. No weapons or unusual energy signatures.
This must be those over there. Ah. There's a Scorpion fighter. There he is. Let's carry on. A little bit of speed on. Ah. Some turrets and tractor beams. Let's take these out. Okay. And then you're supposed to time your entry through these so you don't oh, and then I go and crash into it. Supposed to time your entry into to get past these barriers, and you do take a little bit of damage.
Ship is under attack.
If you go through it when it's active, but you don't take too much damage. Right, where's that other one that keeps showing up? There you are.
Warning, ship is under attack.
There we go. Let's continue.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Right. Seems a little quiet in here.
Above us, that's a Borg Sphere. The Tal Shiar must have used this base as a storage facility and research area for Borg technology.
Okay, let's go and scan it then.
The Borg Sphere is dormant, like it's been put to sleep. It's not the source of the strange readings that long-range scans detected. Looks like the sphere's hooked into part of the local systems network. We should be able to exit through the other doors now. Probably a safety precaution to keep them locked.
Okay. Continue through these doors then. And there's some more of those turrets up there.
Warning, ship is under attack. Warning, ship is under attack. Left shields failing.
Right. Thought impulse. Carry on doing this way.
Quiet in this area. Too quiet.
What was that? Thought I saw a dialogue pop up. Okay. Okay, this looks like the main area. Wow. Right, what's around here then? Ah. A Thaleron reactor. Well, well, well. Right, let's get a scan of that.
This is disturbing. We're looking at a facility used to build Thaleron weapons. If the Remans have infiltrated this base, they may be trying to secure those weapons.
So our intruder finally arrives at the heart of the matter. Have you seen all that you came to see, little spy?
Who are you?
Does it really matter? Call me Obisek, if a name is that important to you.
What are you doing here?
That should be obvious. I intend to make use of this station to further my agenda. Your presence, however, is a bit more curious. I expect that you are operating under the shroud of Empress Sela, whether you realize it or not.
I'm not an agent for Empress Sela.
Did you know Sela's mother was a human? And a Starfleet officer, no less. Given Starfleet's many attempts at interference with the Romulan Star Empire over the years, it is quite obvious that at least some elements of both organizations are cooperating. Either that, or possibly your Starfleet has been tricked into doing the Empress's bidding.
Starfleet is a peaceful organization of exploration, not a political tool.
Your protest will do you no good in any case. I expected interference, and I have taken steps to ensure that you will not disrupt my plans.
You must know that the galactic powers would not permit you to use Thaleron weapons.
I'm not especially interested in what you will or will not permit. My only interest is proving a point to the Romulans. My people have been hounded across the stars. We have been separated from our loved ones, and had our homes destroyed. Our ships have been attacked, and our warriors slain by treachery. No more. We will take the fight to them, and we will be free. I am afraid our time is at an end. My associates have already finished loading the Thaleron weapons that we need, and I have other operations to manage. I think we both know what happens now. May your death be quick and valorous.
Okay.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Let's get rid of these Scorpion fighters then. Let's pick that up. Right, I think that's all of those. So, let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, there's some turrets and a locking mechanism.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Let's take that out and the lock.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Right, where's the other one? There he is. Right, there might be two more. Let's get rid of those. There we go. Where is he over there?
Target's shields have failed.
Right. That should be all of those.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh. Oh.
Right shield's failing. Left shield's failing. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75%.
Let's have a little boost. Right. Anybody else? Okay. Right, now, Scorpion fighters are one thing,
Ship is under attack.
but we're not going to stand a chance against that
Shields have failed.
heavy warbird.
4 shields failing.
So let's take out these Scorpion fighters. Okay. Right. So what we're going to have to do is just make a run for it. And try and stay away from that warbird.
Blast the door
Ship
locks.
is under attack.
Oh,
4 shields
Oh.
failing. Target's shields have failed.
come on, I'm getting blasted. Come
Right
on.
shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Right. Let's try and get out of here then.
Warning.
Oops.
Ship is under attack.
Leave the rest of those. We don't need to take them out, and we can't destroy that heavy warbird anyway. We don't have the weapons. So let's just escape.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
We got the temporal probe, so we don't need to go back for that. Oh, and there's a light warbird as well. Let's not
Warning. Ship is under attack.
let's not get too involved with that if we can.
Target's shields have failed.
Can we not? Can we not go?
Right shield's failing.
I don't know. Maybe we can destroy it. Oh, I've got him down to half. I might be able to destroy him. We definitely wouldn't be able to destroy that heavy bird. Oh, right, get away from the explosion. Get away from the explosion. Come on. Oh. Okay, so we did manage to take out the light one. That was good. But we're no way going to take out the other one. Right, let's exit.
We must stop Obisek's ship. They cannot be allowed to possess Thalaron weapons. We can use the subspace booster satellite outside the station to send a message to Starfleet as soon as we're clear of the interior. But Obisek's warship will almost certainly attack us when we do. We'll have to survive long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Oh dear. Right, exit.
Time. We need to meet with our allies and stop that ship.
Right, let's rendezvous with the reinforcements. Which is over this way. Speed up.
We are now in the micronebula. USS Laza is signaling us. They're going to engage the Reman ship, but they want us to take care of the fighters and plasma torpedoes.
Right, okay.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Come on then, mate. Fire at the right thing.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Let's have a little boost. There's the fighter. Right. Stop the enemy ship. Okay. Oh! Exploded. Right, let's head.
That was quite an explosion. Probably from the Thalaron weapons carried aboard the ship. We're going to leave the system under high warp to draw off any reinforcements that might come looking. Suggest you return to Federation space.
Right, okay, let's go. Okay, depart system. Okay, so we're back in space. So we need to debrief with DeSoto, so we need to go back to Starbase 39. So let's auto-navigate. And while we're doing that, let's have a look at the completed duty officers. And I'll collect these rewards. Let's see if there's any on the current map. No, we can't do any of those. And we don't want to do the phaser turrets. Okay. We'll just fly through space. We haven't got transwarp yet, unfortunately. We're nearly at the next level, looking at the status bar there. So we'll be at level 20. And that, level 20, gets us a new ship, a new trait slot, and permission to buy the next rank of ships. So we'll be original series Starfleet Commander once we get to level 20. So here we are, we're nearly there. Wherever it is, where is it? Let's go to... Oh. What did you do there? Right, enter the Sierra system. Let's go back to the station. Bring down. Right, let's go and find DeSoto. Admiral's office. There he is.
I've taken a preliminary look at your logs, and it seems that things went a bit unexpectedly. I have a feeling this isn't the last time we'll be seeing the vault. The Reman commander you encountered is definitely a major player in the disintegration of the Romulan Star Empire. I'm going to send the information you gathered about him over to an old colleague of mine, Dr. Maximilian Peters, for analysis. If this Reman is a leader in their separatist movement, we'll have to deal with him again. And hopefully Dr. Peters can work up a psychological profile for him, and a sociological analysis of the separatists. Our next step will be to decode the signal intelligence and go through any remnants left from the ship that was destroyed near the vault. Now that we know that the Remans were hoping to use Thaleron weapons, we need to figure out their target location. Right now, Starfleet knows far too little about a civil war in the making, but it'll take time to sift through all of the data. Keep in touch. Starfleet will notify you when we have a lead. Oh, and thanks for the good work.
Okay, continue.
Excellent work. We need to learn more about the conflict between Obisek and the Romulans. Sela's forces may indeed be hounding the Remans, but the use of Thaleron weapons is unacceptable. Not even the Klingons or the Breen will stoop to such barbarism. Starfleet intelligence will be working to decode the list of possible targets you acquired from the base's databanks. The next step may be to investigate these sites and find out why the Remans want to destroy them.
Okay, and for this we'll receive experience points, an overcharge warp core, science console, scorpion fighters and dilithium. So continue.